Hello, everybody. Hi, how are you guys? I'm Ileka, first of all, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. So, the title, right? Um, the title is Hiring a Personal Trainer just to help you work out is not going to give you the results that you need. So, how do I know this? Because I'm Ileka, and I work with women who want to lose the weight while embracing those sexy curves without giving up the lifestyle that they love, right? And I've been doing this for about 6 years now after losing 120 pounds myself. And so here is why I know hiring a personal trainer alone just to help you work out isn't going to work because I did it, right? I did it. I did it multiple times. I hired a personal trainer. I worked out. I was real proud of it, real excited, right? And I was young. I was in my 20s doing this, right? Early 30s. So I was trying to do that. And what kept happening was I would lose a couple of pounds, but then I'd eat my way out of that, right? A personal trainer alone, they're doing great at what they do. They're helping you work out. They're helping you, strengthen your body. I'm a personal trainer, so I get that. But here's the thing. Hiring a personal trainer to give you that one aspect of your journey doesn't allow you to reach the goal. So if your goal is to lose weight, if your goal is to build muscle, if your goal is to have more energy, if your goal is to keep your curves, whatever that goal is, it comes with more than just the exercise because we can't outwork a bad diet. That's why I became more than just a personal trainer. I got certified as a keto nutritional expert as well as an NLP master practitioner mindset coach because these things need to go together. And that's what we talk about, right? It's the fuel that allows you to truly achieve your goals, right? And so I've talked about this before. And so at this point, I feel like you guys should know what the fuel is too, right? So the fuel in terms of reaching your goals is three pillars to that fuel. The first one is nutrition. If you're going to reach your goal and you're just trying to work out, but your nutrition is completely off, what's happening is you're trying to outwork a bad diet. Who's tried to outwork a bad diet before? Comment, let me know if you've tried to outwork a bad diet. I could write a whole 10-mile post, right? Multiple posts about trying to outwork a bad diet because I've done it. I did it for years. I'd have a personal trainer or I'd be doing some sort of workout program. I'd be going to a boot camp. I'd be doing all the things. And then I'd come home and I'd be eating whatever I could find in the pantry, right? So we need to really focus on our nutrition. So focusing on nutrition, that means what comes from the earth, what walks on the earth, and what's in the sea, right? The water, right? Sea, ocean, whatever, right? The second pillar of fuel is movement. So again, we talk about a personal trainer. Yes, the movement is key. So when we're thinking about movement, it's going to come down to more than just walking the neighborhood. So I put a post today, right? And people were hit by this post. I said, I said, if you're over 35 years old, walking around your neighborhood, you're not going to reach your goal just walking around your neighborhood. And people are like, no, if I walk, I can lose. Yeah, you can lose some weight by walking, but you're not going to reach your goal just moving alone, especially if you're eating anything that's in your pantry, any and everything you can find. You've got these two things go together, right? And then also, you got to keep in mind that once we hit 35, it's more than just cardio. You've got to be able to keep and maintain our muscle because that's going to allow our bodies to be strong, right? We need strong bodies to avoid things like osteoporosis, right? To avoid to stay young, to ensure that our bodies keep moving the way it needs to, right? So it's going to be more than just that cardio. We got to get into resistance. And then the third area of fuel, that's when we talk about self-care, right? And that's where the mindset stuff comes in. So something that can truly impact your journey, if you're trying to be healthy, if you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to, improve your health scores, lose weight, have more energy, whatever that goal is, when you get rid of this piece, it ain't gonna work. And the reason it's not gonna work is because self-care is a huge part of it. If you're doing all the exercise, all the nutrition perfectly, you're moving, you're getting your resistance training in, and you're getting your cardio in together, and then you're like, but I'm completely stressed out because I'm overwhelmed because I don't know what I'm doing. I've been doing this too much and it's not working, blah, blah. And then work's kicking my butt and all these things, your progress is going to be slow. So that's why that self-care comes in. And we bring that all together as fuel, and that's when you get to see results. That's what I help women with is coming together, creating that plan that allows you to achieve your goal, right? Because when you do one of these or even two of these without the third, you're going to find yourself missing out on that goal that you want to achieve, right? Which is what, feeling better, right? You want to have more energy. You want to be able to travel. I just got back from Cape Town, so I'm bragging, right? But you want to be able to travel and see the world and enjoy what you're doing. Wow, while staying healthy. Because guess what? When we have achieved our healthy goals, when we are living in a healthy lifestyle, we get to, if you're someone who likes to climb the mountains, right? So we got to go to tabletop mountain. When you're someone who wants to climb those mountains, or someone who just wants to frankly enjoy the beach and the ocean, right? Even sitting on the beach requires some help, because guess what? If you sit down, you got to get back up, right? And you want to be able to get back up. And frankly, if you're anything like me, you want to be able to get back up cute. So being able to get back up is so important too. Hey, Shantae, stop telling the truth. I know, girl. um, but yeah, it becomes so important, right? So you want to be able to get back up, even if you're just sitting there enjoying if you're sitting on the beach enjoying the ocean, you got to be able to get back up out of that beach chair and get back up cute. So that's the thing. And so having that fuel that really helps to make your body move and do what it needs to do in the right way and stay healthy long term and keep looking young and keep feeling young, you got to have all three. And so I'm actually hosting a workshop at the end of, actually middle of next month, where I'm showing people how to do that, right? I'm showing women how to do that mostly. And so if that's something you want to be a part of, send me a DM. It's so important, and it's about how to live your best life in your best healthy life, because we want to stay look we want to keep that energy, right? We're going to age, that's just life, right? But we get to age without all the pills, right? Who wants to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? You know what I'm talking about. That pill case where every day you got to take different pills. On Sunday you open it up and you got to take all your Sunday pills. Monday you open up all your Monday pills. I'm 43 years old. I'm about to be 44. I do not want to be taking those pills. And I have friends at my same age who have that thing of pills. That's not okay. We get to live a lifestyle free from that, right? And so that's why improving our health becomes so important. So when you are able to fuel yourself in the right way, those three things, this means fuel, right? Those three areas of fuel, and you get to come together with that, and you get to sustain it and maintain it, then you get to live the life that you want to live. You get to feel better, have more energy, and live that healthy lifestyle. So let me know what questions you have on that. Actually, just send me a DM, because I got another meeting in a few minutes, so I'm not I'm not going to stay on here that much longer. But I wanted to address what we talked about today, because I put up a post and I was like, walking around your neighborhood alone is not going to allow you to achieve your goals, especially if you're over 35. And here's the thing: people were like, yes, it will. No, it won't. Stop lying to yourself. Like, you can keep telling yourself that. You know, I know people who walk around the mall or walk around the track, and they've been walking around the track for years and years, and nothing has changed. And they know their goal has not been achieved, right? That walk can somewhat maintain your goal, but even with that, you want to be doing something that's going to add resistance. Because for women, especially after a certain age, we need to be adding resistance to our movement, right? But even if we have the resistance, while walking around the track, right? Because the resistance training can come with walking around the track. Like, we get to add that in there. I show them how to add that in there, right? But anyways, if even if we have that, we also want to make sure that we've got the other two areas of fuel: nutrition, movement, and self-care. You can hire all the personal trainers in the world, but if they aren't bringing all these three things together, then guess what? A few things will happen. Number one, you'll be tired and drained the whole time that you're on this journey, that you're losing the weight or whatever it is that you're doing, trying to achieve your goal. You're gonna be tired and drained, right? Number two, the moment you achieve your goal, you're gonna see that scale, those clothes size, all that stuff going right back up. And I know that's not what you want. I know you want to feel better. I know you want to have more energy. I know you want to be able to travel, be in, be in Bermuda today and, Bahamas tomorrow. I know you want to be there with your kids at, at their events, right? At the graduation, being able to walk up and down the bleachers or whatever it is, at their basketball games, walking up and down the bleachers, right? We want to be able to do that. We want to be healthy enough to do that. If you're finding yourself tired walking up and down the bleachers, not okay, right? You want to be able to do that in a healthy way. And guess what? Age is not the reason that you can't do it. We're sitting here like, oh, well, I'm in my 40s. I'm getting old, so I can't do it. That is a lie. You know who else in their 40s? Tom Brady. He's the same age as me. And he is out there on the football field. I mean, he just retired like 15 minutes ago, but he was out there on the basketball court or on the football field. Thought about Vince Carter. He was out there on the football field at 43, killing it. So age is not the reason. It's about how we treat our bodies, right? How we fuel our bodies. So if that's something that you need, what I want you to do is send me a DM, right? Send me a DM right now and let's talk about how I can help you because I've got a workshop coming up that will definitely help. All right. So send me the DM. I'll send you the details to the workshop and we'll make this happen. All right. Because it's time to achieve these goals. It's time to feel good long term. It's time to have more energy. It's time to drop the excess weight. It's time to embrace those sexy curves again. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Keep loving yourself and keep fueling yourself in the right way. Take care, everybody. I think I just pushed this button.